Hello, I just got back from Paris and I thought I would show you the few things that I got. So I'm here with a couple things from the Sézane Archive store and a trench coat from the Galerie Lafayette. And I thought I would just talk about my experience with Sézane, with that store. It's the first time I've been to it. I've been to Paris a couple times and I've been to stores actually around the world. I'm very lucky to be able to travel so much, but I've been to a lot of Sézanes, and so I thought I would just speak about my experience and show you what's inside and show you the prices. And so we'll go from there. So I went to the Sézane Archive store. It's only open Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays. I'll put exactly when they're open. So they're not open during the beginning of the week. So this is the first time I've been there when they are open. So the downstairs, so you go into the store. It's not a very big store. And you see the window, and they have the sweaters on the window sometimes, and then there's another shelf where they put sweaters above all the items. They have it color coordinated from white to colors. They have a mirror downstairs and the cash downstairs. And you walk upstairs, but they have shoes, and then they have dark colors up there, and then they have jeans and a couple change rooms. So the prices are on the wall, and I will put that up here. I took a screenshot of it. And the prices are great. I think it was like 40 euro for a blouse. Normally it's like 140, 120 euro for a blouse at their store. So I was like, this is such a great value. And I found these really beautiful blouses that are actually a lot older than I thought, like stuff that I recognize. Like if you recognize this blouse, it is the Ninon. It is so old. Like I want to say this is like 9 years old. And so I found some like really similar aged stuff, like new with tags, like brand, like absolutely beautiful condition. Like this one, I forget the name of it, but it's a silk blouse. And then this one, which is the Stella, which I actually wore in that vlog. I wore this twice to dinner. Such a nice length. I have the dress version of this, which is a darker burgundy. So I was really happy to find those, and that felt like a true archive experience. And then I also got, so the second day I went and stood in line, and there was a line, but we all got in. Like, so I've read some reviews where people were waiting for an hour, and I'm like, I can't imagine how long that line would have been. I was 15th in line, I would say. I got there about 5 to opening. So there will be a line, and there was a little bit of a tussle. I saw in the window, like I thought it was friends fighting over a sweater. So hopefully that wasn't the case and their friendship is still intact. But it can be a little bit intense at the very beginning. I wanted to show you the thing I got on the second day. So yes, I brought the bags home with me. This is a nicer view of it. My husband and I had, checked 2 bags, so we had lots of room in here. So I will show you what's in here. And you'll see in the footage, I tried on the sweater, but not the jacket. I'll do a try on for you. So let me see if they have the name of this one. No, they don't have the name of this one here. This is the sweater. And I'll put how much, I forget how much it was, but I'll put it down here. And I'll show you what that one looks like on. This is just a really sweet sweater. I love, the Sézane had a lot of styles that have just kind of a semi-sheer or sheer top to it. And I still really love that style. And I think crochet is back to being very popular. And then, here's the wheel jacket, which is such a classic. And I was actually hoping to get it in denim, and I couldn't find it at the stores, again, the main stores. Normally 110 euro. And I'll put how much I paid for it. I want to say around 70 euro for this one. I didn't know until after, and I was reading the reviews of the Sézane Archive, that this location sells defects. I didn't know that. I looked over both of these very, very carefully, and I couldn't find any issues, but they have some very, very bad reviews where they sell stuff with holes in them. And that, again, that wasn't my experience. So I would just caution you to just double check. The last bad review was about 2 months ago, so I'm not sure if they changed it since then, or if those were just like one-off experiences where they just didn't get past, they got past like someone who was working there and checking it. So I just wanted to let you know that what you're getting into. I think they have signs around the store, but it's in French, so I didn't read that. I didn't see it. Previously, I had been to the apartment. So the Sézane apartment is their main location, their first location. And I couldn't find anything I liked. They actually didn't have a lot of stock, which was really surprising. And then they have another second location nearby. And again, I couldn't find anything that I wanted. So if you are someone who is really looking forward to your Sézane trip, when you go to Paris, if that's something in the future for you, maybe order something to the hotel, double check that you are able to do that and you're not charged for that. But I was pretty surprised about the stock. And then I will show you the trench coat I got from Galerie Lafayette. So while I was there, everybody had a beautiful trench coat. It's so interesting when you go to different cities and you can really see what everybody is wearing. The traditional tanned trench coat was so popular there. I don't look good in that color, so when I saw this beautiful green one at Galerie Lafayette, and it has a lining that you can unzip, I decided to, go for it. I think it's so flattering. This is from a secondhand area of the whole department. I think it was the second floor. But then you go over to one side and there's a whole bunch of curated vintage. And I love curated vintage. I think it is a great value. If you thrift a lot, like I used to thrift a lot, you know how hard it is to find really nice stuff in stores right now. So it's so time consuming. So I will pay a little bit more for curated vintage for someone who took the time to find these items, clean them up and style them nicely in a department store. So really happy with this. I think it's gorgeous with dresses. I haven't tried it on without the liner and with jeans yet, so I will do that for you now. Maybe not with this shirt, so it will look a little bit Christmassy. But yeah, really happy with this. It is a Cleo Petite original, so I think that's really funny. I actually find Cleo Petite stuff, the stuff I find in stores is often Cleo Petite or Laura Petite. So yeah, I will show you that. All in all, going to Galerie Lafayette was really beautiful. They also had some French stores, Parisian brands called Soeur, which is sister in French, and Sézane. So I have a friend in Paris and she recommended those brands to check out. It's something I need to look at before online. I had my daughter with me and she didn't really like shopping, which is really funny. She liked the Louvre and she liked all the museums and stuff, but shopping with me was something that she found very boring. So I didn't take the time to really look at everything and examine stuff. So if that is something that you want to do, look up these brands, Sézane and Soeur. I will link them below so you can check out their stuff. It's absolutely beautiful. And yeah, if you have time constraints, I think the Galerie Lafayette is a really great stop for you. You have the secondhand stuff, the French brands. It is absolutely stunning. And the top floor is a rooftop terrace where you can see the Eiffel Tower. So it's just a really beautiful stop overall. And if you don't want to do shopping like here, there, everywhere, like there's so many beautiful areas to shop. There's actually a Sézane Archive store as well, so you can check that out if you like that brand. But I couldn't go to many different spots because I had my 10-year-old with me. So the Galerie Lafayette as one stop and just doing a bunch of shopping at that time was really good for us. So I would highly recommend that if you were doing a little bit of shopping. You kind of want, it's nice to go to Paris and these special places and just grab something special to remember your time there. And it's fun to have something from Paris. And that's my video. Thank you so much for watching it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it and you found it helpful. And yeah, have a great day.